Do your job.
Marcos Villegas for FightHubTV.com, standing here with Al Bernstein. Al, Mosley, Pacquiao. Now, here's the catch with this fight. People criticize it. They say it's going to be non-competitive. Do you agree with these fans, or do you have a different outlook on it?
Well, I mean, you know, every Manny Pacquiao fight, it seems, is interesting. If you take the Margarito fight, the only fight about Manny Pacquiao that was less than interesting was his fight with Joshua Clottey. And Joshua Clottey's a very good fighter, but for some reason, he just didn't fight much. And but beyond that, if you take the Margarito fight, a fight in which he won convincingly, like he won the Cotto fight convincingly, but there's always moments, because of the way Manny Pacquiao fights, that makes it really, really compelling and interesting, and it's compelling to watch him. So toward that end, I think it's interesting. And the other thing is, Shane Mosley is not going to be non-competitive. Floyd Mayweather made him look non-competitive, other than the third round when Mayweather was really hurt, because of he's not a risk taker, he's a defensive genius, and he fought that fight to make it the fight it was. Manny Pacquiao doesn't fight that way. So Shane Mosley, who still has something left in the tank at 39 and still has power, because that doesn't go away, is a dangerous foe for Manny Pacquiao. And here's the reason why Mosley's fighting instead of some other people. Since they couldn't get Mayweather, and I attribute that primarily to Floyd Mayweather, Andre Berto, well, Mosley said if I fought Berto, I'd be the favorite, which now we know he would after what happened, even though I think Berto's a fine young fighter. If I fought Juan Manuel Marquez tomorrow, I'd be the favorite in that fight, which he would, so why not me? So, there you go. Well, yeah, here's what I think. Shane Mosley will be more competitive against Manny Pacquiao than he was against Floyd Mayweather because of the way everyone fights. Now, I'm telling you this in advance, even if he does fight really well against Pacquiao, which I expect, I will still believe that Pacquiao is going to beat Mayweather because of styles. I believe Floyd Mayweather has one way to beat Manny Pacquiao, and that's to knock him out. Yeah, it is fun because obviously there's certain events in boxing that everyone, including casual boxing observers, are going to watch. Oscar De La Hoya was that. Manny Pacquiao is that, and that's always great. You always love doing an event that you know everyone's going to be watching. You know, that's what you get into this business for. That's what you hope for at any given moment. And plus, he's a very interesting fighter to announce, I think. I've done a couple of his fights on pay-per-view and always found it fascinating because he's interesting. He provides always something just a little bit different. And he's the only fighter I've ever seen in boxing who reinvented himself at age 29, truly reinvented himself. So to me, that's an extraordinary story. If I can, I'd like to do a gratuitous mention. If folks want to hear more of what I am saying and see more of what I'm doing, and also great boxing coverage, they can go to boxingchannel.com and see a lot more coverage.
And your Twitter.
And Twitter, yeah, I'm at Al Bernstein. It's very simple. Nobody told me I had to do something clever. So they can tweet me and at Al Bernstein, and that's also fun.